Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is Minar from Arakan Rohingya Press ARP News Channels, and I'm going to broadcast the updates of the last days to you. Today's news headlines. Arakan Army AA abducted and killed 3 Rohingya youths in northern Mongdo. Arakan Army AA abducted Bangladeshi fishermen and boats from Naf River. Border guard Bangladesh BGP apprehended newly arrived Rohingyas at border. Rohingya pushback by border guard Bangladesh BGP kidnapped by Arakan Army AA in Laldia Island. Today's news details. The Arakan Army AA Arakan militant group abducted 3 Rohingya youths from Uchincha Rohingya village in northern Mongdo Township on December 17, 2024. After more than 2 months without any information about their whereabouts, their skulls and bones were discovered on February 15, 2025 in Kyaguntom village in northern Mongdo Township, Arakan State, Myanmar. According to local sources, the 3 victims have been identified as Muhammad Foyaz, 17, son of Shamshu, Muhammad Yasin, 15, son of Ashut Ali, and Jani Alam, 15, son of Abu Ahmed. We are hunting birds in a Nipa palm forest west of Uchincha village when they were taken by the Arakan Army AA and transported to an unknown location. A villager stated they were abducted on December 17 by the Arakan Army AA and taken to an unknown location. The villagers repeatedly approached Arakan Army AA members to inquire about them, but they denied any involvement, claiming that they had not abducted anyone from Uchincha village. A family member of one of the victims said, "We heard about their abduction the next day from villagers and immediately sought answers from Arakan Army AA officials. However, a senior officer denied capturing anyone." On February 25, 2025, skulls and bones of the abducted 3 Rohingya youths from Uchincha village were discovered in Kyaguntom village in northern Mongdo, surfacing more than 2 months after their abduction. The Arakan Army AA Arakan militant group has once again abducted 11 Bangladeshi fishermen along with 2 fishing trawlers from the Naf River near the Myanmar-Bangladesh border on February 24, 2025. According to sources, the coastal guard units of the Arakan Army AA initially abducted 5 Bangladeshi fishermen along with a fishing boat. 10 minutes later, they abducted 6 more fishermen along with another boat. The incident took place west of Timbolkui Rohingya village in Mongdo Township. Additionally, on February 21, the Arakan Army AA's coastal guard units abducted 19 Bangladeshi fishermen along with 4 trawlers while they were fishing in the Naf River. Furthermore, on February 11, at approximately 10:50 a.m., the group abducted 10 Bangladeshi fishermen along with 2 fishing boats. Bangladeshi fishermen have expressed their distress, stating that the Arakan Army AA is preventing them from fishing in the Naf River, even within Bangladesh territory. They claim that the military group Arakan Army AA falsely accuses them of crossing into Myanmar's waters as a pretext for abduction. These are completely false accusations. We Bangladeshi fishermen never crossed the border into Myanmar's territory, but the Arakan Army AA is targeting us to create fear among fishermen, one victim said. The border guard Bangladesh BGP apprehended a group of Rohingya refugees attempting to enter Bangladesh from Arakan State, Myanmar in the early hours of February 25. According to reports, 28 Rohingyas, including women and children, were intercepted by local residents near the Bangladesh-Myanmar border. The local then handed them over to the border guard Bangladesh BGP for further actions. NAF News reported that the Rohingyas were attempting to reach a refugee camp for shelter via Marine Drive Point when they were stopped by Bangladeshi locals. Upon receiving the information, the border guard Bangladesh BGP apprehended and detained them. It has been learned that the group fled from Arakan State using a dinghy boat, arriving in Bangladesh through Baharshara and Matabanga. They were traveling towards a refugee camp when they were intercepted. The locals immediately informed the BGP, leading to their detention. 24 Rohingyas from Butidong who were attempting to flee to Bangladesh were detained by border guard Bangladesh BGP and later pushed back. Upon their return, they were kidnapped by human traffickers linked to the Arakan Army AA on Laldia Island in the Naf River around 1 p.m. on February 24. According to sources, the Arakan Army AA's human trafficking network transported these 24 Rohingyas residents of Butidong to Mongdo after collecting 1.5 million memo kits from them. They were then handed over to another trafficking network linked to the Arakan Army AA, which facilitated their illegal entry into Bangladesh by boat. However, they were apprehended by border guard Bangladesh BGP, detained, and subsequently pushed back. Upon reaching Laldia Island, members of the Arakan Army AA, along with boatmen and brokers involved in human trafficking from Mongdo, kidnapped them. The kidnappers are now demanding 50,000 Bangladeshi taka per person as ransoms. It has been learned that the kidnapping was orchestrated under the orders of the Akramullah, the Arakan Army AA appointed administrator of Minglaji village. The traffickers are holding the 24 Rohingya captive until the ransom is paid. We, the team members of the Arakan Rohingya Press ARP news channels, are heartily thanksgiving to those who are watching and sharing and doing like comments to the news uploaded on YouTube channel and Facebook pages.